final 6 weeks of summer at the Reading Festival 2006, and Jo Whiley had no choice in taking 4 competition winners away to the festival with her. But this weekend, we discovered that Jo isn't quite as friendly as she always sounds on the radio. This weekend, we met the real Jo Whiley.
Okay, alright then, bye. I hate this.
Every day I love you less and less. It's good to see that you've become obsessed. I got to get this message to the press that every day I love you less and less.
Well, Friday started off for us when we left Radio 1, did my show, and then we got on the tour bus and we travelled down. Quite a good journey, actually. It was quite a good route. Got down there. The girls had got sweets and crisps and all that kind of stuff, which was nice. That was really good. They forgot my toothbrush, which I'd asked them to get, which wasn't so good, obviously.
We had to do a little bit of shopping for Jo, get supplies for the tour bus. Unfortunately, we went a bit over the budget by about £10, actually, and just bought loads of sweets.
The tour bus was such good fun. I absolutely loved it. We all got on really, really well because you're in a really kind of tight, confined space. But it didn't matter at all. We got on really, really well. So the tour bus was just amazing. I loved it.
As Jo went off in a huff to make a mystery call, she did not know that her radio mic was still on.
I mean, I can't believe I'm on a bus. Did you know this? Did you? Because you told me that there was going to be a hotel, right? And I've got here, and there's a bus, and I'm supposed to be on that bus. No, a bus with the competition winners. Yeah, no, with the competition winners. I just can't believe it. You told me you'd get a hotel. Well, can you sort it tonight? I'll stay in it one night, and then if I'm not in a hotel tomorrow, I'm not doing the show. I'm walking. There's no way I'm staying on a bus. I'll do it one night, just one night, okay?
I was finding it generally weird, people saying, "Are you the one that won the competition?" So that was weird. And then the automatic had come round for tea. It's very strange.
Are you all ready for some music here, lot? I think the automatic of the band to do it for us.
What's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster? Is it a monster? What's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster? Is it a monster? What's that coming over the hill?
We went to bed quite early. Shouldn't really say that, but we went to bed quite early on the Friday night because we were absolutely knackered.
So, did my show, finished at 1 o'clock in the morning, rushed back to the tour bus to meet everyone, and they're all asleep. So I cracked open a can of Strongbow on my own, ate my own body weight in Pringles, and stayed up till about 2 o'clock.
Up to this point, Jo had managed to successfully hide her temper from the competition winners, but finally she couldn't hide it anymore.
For God's sake, will you just shut up?
Jo's in a bad mood.
I think having us around, she was a bit... Perhaps we got on her nerves a little bit, do you think? I don't know.
There was one scary moment actually in the morning. I think we were a bit loud when we were making tea, but she was actually very scary then.
The Arctic Monkeys came round for a cup of tea, had a little chat with them. Jo did a few interviews with them and stuff.
Have you been staying on bus as well?
Yeah.
Get up.
No, come on. That's my bunk on the left-hand side at the top. I slept really well. I slept until 11 o'clock this morning.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like tour buses. Well, this tour bus anyway.
That was very, very surreal. I'd just been reading about them in a magazine and then they got on the bus. I was like, oh. Very strange.
We're on air at 4 o'clock, so we just had time to run around, do a whistle-stop tour of the site and see who was playing.
There was one point where we saw her in front of us walking down the street and were shouting, calling her, and I think she pretended that she didn't hear us when she actually did and sort of picked up her pace and ran away.
The show went really, really well. I was really pleased with it. I think it was possibly the best barbecue that we've had over the 6 weeks of summer, certainly an improvement on the one that we'd done, the makeshift one that we'd done the night before, which was tasty, but you know. I thought it was a really good show. Saturday, 26th of August, it's bank holiday weekend and the venue is Reading 2006. Can they not see that I'm doing a show and they want a photograph? It's unbelievable.
With tempers frayed, yet again, it was those closest to Jo that got the full brunt of her storm.
I've had enough of being out here. Is that right if we're going indoors now?
No, we've got to stay out here because the barbecue's here.
I'm not staying out here.
We have to. We have to.
I'm not staying out here. Look at all these people. They all want photographs. I'm going indoors.
Last night was good fun when we met the Kooks.
Their voices are even better, like in real life, than they are when you hear them on the radio. Like, and hearing it and just seeing everything, that's my favourite bit of the whole weekend, I think.
I know, she knows that I'm not fond of asking. True or false it may be, but she's still out to get me. I know, she knows that I'm not fond of asking. True or false it may be, she's still out to get me.
We had Mike Skinner and Jo having their DJ off, which was good, but fully supporting Jo. Now we're great mates.
All right.
What's all this sucking ass thing?
I don't know. Someone's saying Mike, you suck ass. Give Jo her job back.
You know, I don't mind being wrong, but
sucking ass is not for you.
It's just low.
You've got to get on the stage.
I have got to get on the stage, unfortunately.
So I think we'll call it a draw, shall we?
No.
While we saw the really dark side of Jo Whiley, it seems our listeners were blissfully unaware.
When I first met Jo, she was really nice. She seemed a bit quiet, but she was really friendly and like really sweet. And then the more we got to know her, she was just really lovely and nice.
Is this going to take long? Because, you know, I don't want to be here. I've got things to do.
It was brilliant to meet Jo Whiley. She sort of walked in looking incredibly cool. Yet it was only 9 o'clock in the morning. She probably didn't have any makeup on. She just naturally looks very cool.
Quite liked her because I think straight away she mentioned something about bringing lots of sweets and chocolate with us, which is always a good first impression.
But I've got to go and do an interview at 8 o'clock. Okay.
Absolutely fantastic. Had an amazing time. Met some amazing people. The crew were lovely.
This weekend has been unbelievable. Better than anything you could have expected. Really, really good. Thank you very much, Radio 1.
I can honestly say that this Reading, I mean, I've been to a few, this Reading, I think it's been the best experience I've ever had. It's just been amazing. To be with the winners and just to see them enjoying themselves, having such a fantastic time and sharing all that with them has been amazing. The band's been great. All the people that I work with, it's been really good to hang out with them. I've loved it. I've loved every second.
It's been brilliant. I won't say amazing again because I think that word's been slightly overused. But really, it's the only word that I can use to describe it adequately.
Do you think I came across all right in this?